talking about? We're gonna be talking about if people still, or if guys, girls, whatever, if this applies to girls, guys are still gentlemen. They hold the door for the people coming in next behind them. Do they do that still? I can tell you for one, I still practice my manners to some degree. I say to some degree because, I don't know, if I had full manners, I wouldn't be cussing and shit as much. But I do hold the door for people. I do receive thank yous still, so I still think that's like, you know, like that's what it's all about. Not really. I don't know. That's just about fucking being polite. My friends, they also still practice manners, being a gentleman. I don't know what the fucking terminology to this shit. I just fucking know that we're doing a video on it. And I haven't had any bad experiences with anybody holding the door or helping people out whenever I see that they need it. This is really fucking short. Table manners. Table manners is something different though. Keeping the elbows like on the table, like that's a no-no. Like I do that. Table, like the fucking spoons and the forks. Like you use this fork to eat your salad. You use this spoon to eat your soup, and then this spoon to eat like the fucking other shit. Like that, I don't know squat about it. I don't fucking know what this shit is. I didn't even fucking bother to give it a look. He just told me, oh yeah, it's just like about like being a gentleman. I'm like, okay. Is it still around? Yeah, it's still around. What's my opinion on it? I don't fucking know. I don't have an opinion on it. The fuck? Am I supposed to have an opinion on every goddamn thing? Like, oh yeah, what's your opinion on trees? They nice. What's your opinion on rocks? They cool. It's like, what the fuck? And they told me if I still use them or if they're still around today. I fucking already said, God, you know what? I don't even be doing this shit. You know what? Fuck this. I'm out. Next is gonna be, no, Dallas has a good story on this.
What's up, guys? Name's Dallas. Thanks, David, for the introduction. Kind of, that was a pretty bad introduction. Whatever, though. So let's get down to it. We're talking about manners today. You don't know what manners are. Manners, just like you said, they're just being polite. Stuff from anything ranging from being able to open the door for somebody if they need it, saying your please and thank yous, your ma'ams and sirs, your basic manners, just being polite in a nutshell. We're also talking about table manners and keeping your elbows on. That's all good and everything. But how many spoons do you need? You're talking about a fork, a spoon, and another. Why do you need 2 spoons? Like, unless you're, I don't know. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Why you would need 2 spoons? So if you could enlighten me on that in the next video, maybe. No idea what you're talking about there. And again, you have no idea what manners are or whatever. Who raised you? Oh wait, it was our same parents. That's pretty rude what you said in the last couple seconds of that video. Incredibly rude and offensive. And actually, that offended me. It offended me, everything that you were saying was pretty offensive. And it hurt me right there in the heart. This is actually some piss energy. Oh man. Bear Grylls style. I have a pretty funny story for you guys though. This happened to me a couple years ago, back when I used to live in this place called Modesto, California. I don't deal with a lot of racism, you know, just in general. I don't know why, but back when I used to live in Modesto in the Central Valley, it was pretty, quite often. I never once thought in my life that it would like clash between being polite and followed by a racist remark. Here is what went down that day that I was being super nice and it all just went to shit. This is going to be a great reenactment. Here it goes. Hope you're ready for this, guys. So it was at a bank, right? Just finished doing my business at the bank, and they have these really heavy glass doors. I don't know if you're familiar with it sometimes, but like depending on the areas and stuff, like there's a lot of like wind and wind resistance. So when you try to open the door or close the door, it's really hard to do sometimes. These doors, not only were they heavy, but they also had that wind resistance to get to them. So you have to really, really push it, right? So I'm walking out. I'm done doing my stuff that I was supposed to do that day. I was gonna leave and I noticed that there was this old lady, she was trying to push the door open, right? I go over there and this is what happens. Hey ma'am, excuse me, do you need help opening the door? Here, I can help you out with that. Here you go, ma'am. I had the door myself, you bean fag. what? What just happened? Yeah. Don't really know. I was just dumbstruck when that happened. The moment she turned around and said that to me, I was just like, okay. There was literally like no other emotions. Like, it didn't hit me until she left. I saw her bony ass walk away, and as she hobbled on over with her little walker or whatever it was called, she was well off into the sunset, and I was just about to leave and getting in my truck, and I realized, what a cunt. She just called me a bean fag. Don't know where that came from. Sure, yeah, I'm Hispanic, so I guess most people, you know, they could use a racial slur such as a beaner, so maybe that's where she got the bean from, or maybe just because I like beans. How does she know that I like beans, though? That's kind of scary, actually, to think about. I'm just thinking about this now, like, how? And then the fag part? Where did she get the fag part from? I mean, that just came out of the blue. But to help this old lady out, and then for her to just turn around and call me a bean fag? Okay, sure. Whatever you want to call me. I should have just pushed her out of the way. Just get out of the way. Gone out the door, turned around and just closed it before she was even able to move. Because that's what people deserve like that. Bean fag. But what I do hate is when you're trying to be, you're the first one out of the door, right? Say you went out to the movies or whatever, you're the first one out the door, you open the door, and then you're just stuck there for half an hour. Keep going, all right, let's go, come on, let's go. And you just can't just close the door on like half the way through, because then you're just gonna look like a dick. You know, so you're just stuck holding the door. I don't know who, maybe that's what she called me, bean fag. Maybe I opened the door like that. There you go. No, manners. Everybody has manners. If you don't have manners, you should have manners. And that's just what it comes down to. Being nice. Going that extra mile for whatever, whoever, you know, because in return, you want to probably have the same to you, right? You want people to be nice to you, so just make sure to have your manners about you. That's all. And that is it for the David and Dallas Show. Dallas out. Catch us next time. We'll be talking about more stuff. Not sure yet, but we'll think about something. Unless you guys leave a suggestion what to talk about next, we'll literally talk about anything. I know our opinion doesn't really matter to most of you people, but just something fun to do. I don't know. Anyways, that's it. Don't have anything else to show you, so.
I do feel like I make a pretty good woman, though.
Yeah. Right.
This is actually some like that. That's fucking rude. There's no need for that. No manners whatsoever there.